What type of rope should you use for an anchor road splice? If you are curious about the best type of rope for an anchor road splice, you have come to the right place. Choosing the right rope can make a big difference in your boating experience. Let's break down the options available to you. For anchor road splices, nylon and polyester ropes are the most commonly recommended materials. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses, so understanding them is key. Nylon rope is often the go-to choice for many boaters. It has excellent elasticity, which means it can stretch under load. This feature helps absorb shock from waves and wind, reducing strain on your boat's hardware. When it comes to nylon, you have two main types to consider: three-strand twisted and eight-strand plaited. Three-strand twisted nylon is popular because it is easier to splice and generally more affordable. It offers good elasticity and is resistant to chafing. However, it can become stiff over time and may tangle more easily in windlasses. On the other hand, eight-strand plaited nylon is stronger and smoother to handle. It is less likely to tangle and is easier on your hands. However, it is more challenging to splice and typically costs more. While it has less stretch than three-strand nylon, it still provides enough elasticity when used in longer lengths, usually over 50 feet. Now let's talk about polyester rope. This type is gaining popularity for anchor road splices due to its superior abrasion and ultraviolet resistance. Polyester ropes, especially the eight-strand plaited variety, are strong and smooth, making them easier to handle. While polyester has less stretch than nylon, it can still absorb shock effectively when used in sufficient lengths, usually 50 feet or more. When considering rope construction, three-strand twisted rope is easier to splice and works well with chain for a strong connection. Eight-strand plaited rope, while stronger, often requires professional splicing due to its complexity. Double-braided nylon ropes are also an option, but they are harder to splice and less common for splicing to chain. For practical recommendations, if you want elasticity and ease of splicing, go with three-strand nylon. If you prefer better abrasion resistance and smoother handling, choose eight-strand polyester. Make sure the rope diameter matches your chain size for a secure splice. Lastly, always inspect your splice for wear and damage. The integrity of the splice is essential for safe anchoring. When using a rope and chain combination, deploy at least 50 feet of rope to ensure enough stretch for shock absorption. In summary, both eight-strand plaited polyester and three-strand nylon are excellent choices for anchor road splices, balancing strength and handling. The right choice will depend on your specific needs and preferences.